kejunya bikin nempel.
Cheetos.
The legendary snack with that unmistakable cheesy crunch.
Owes its iconic texture to a steamy trip through hot oil during production. These days, you'll find Cheetos everywhere.
Chilling next to a burger in a fast food combo. Or keeping you company during a Friday night movie marathon.
They've basically achieved celebrity status in the snack world. But have you ever wondered how this snack superstar is actually made? Mountains of raw corn kernels are poured onto a conveyor.
It all starts with cornmeal. Not just any cornmeal, but a specific granulation, designed to puff up perfectly when it hits the heat.
Water is added to the mix to create a heavy dough. It's got to have the right moisture content.
An auger grind.
Puffing the corn immediately. These raw snacks, called collets, are actually soft right now. Massive oven, which reduces the moisture content to below 2%. Now, for the best part, the flavor coating.
The baked collets enter a rotating drum where they are showered with the cheese slurry. The snacks tumble over each other, ensuring even coverage.
As they tumble, they get coated in that famous orange dust, officially known as Cheetos. A worker watches the belt.
Finally, the finished Cheetos head to the packaging station. This machine calculates the perfect weight.
Eggs formed from a roll of film. We see the foil tube forming, the bottom sealing, Cheetos dropping in, and the...
From there, they are boxed up, palletized, and shipped out to stores worldwide. But what about the flamin' hot variety? That recipe is a little different. It involves a specific blend of chili peppers.
Quality control doesn't stop at the line. Samples are taken to the lab to test for density, oil content.
The scale of operation is massive. This single factory goes through tons of cornmeal every single day.
Sanitation is key. Between flavor changes, the lines are scrubbed down completely. A worker in waterproof gear sprays down the stainless steel conveyor.
Face of the brand in the early days.
But in 1986, the brand needed a cool factor. Enter Chester Cheetah. Sly, smooth, and obsessed with
About the crunchy Cheetos. The puffs require a different process. They don't get fried. The moisture content is higher, and the extruder nozzle is wider, allowing the corn to expand to 3 times the size of the original curl.
It added a kick that the market was desperate for. When it launched in the early 90s, it became a cultural phenomenon, outselling the original in many markets.
Making the flamin' hot version requires strict safety protocols. The red dust is potent. Workers in respiratory masks pour bags of red seasoning into the hopper. It became so popular in schools that some districts actually banned them, mostly because of the messy red fingerprints left on textbooks and desks.
But Cheetos aren't the same everywhere. In Japan, you might find strawberry Cheetos. In Europe, they have a ketchup flavor.
It all circles back to the corn. PepsiCo, the parent company, is one of the largest purchasers of corn in the world.
Sustainability is the new challenge. Managing water usage and ensuring sustainable farming practices is a major priority for modern megafactories. Many plants now recycle up to 90% of their water.
Back in the lab, they measure the auditory crunch. The sound of the crunch is actually engineered to be at a specific decibel level to maximize. They are often ground down and sold as livestock feed. Nothing goes to waste. The brand has expanded into the kitchen too. Cheetos mac and cheese, proving that the flavor profile works on almost anything carbs-based.
It's even appeared on fine dining menus. Chefs use the dust as a crust for sushi or burgers. In the distribution center, automation takes over. Laser-guided vehicles move pallets, loading them onto a fleet of trucks that run 24/7.
Determines if you get a curl, a ball, or a paw. To move them between stations without crushing them, they often use air conveyors.
Cheetos has even influenced fashion. Collaborations with clothing brands sell out in minutes. Models walk down a runway wearing Cheetos-branded hoodies and swimsuits.
Is a logistical masterpiece, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
During deep cleaning cycles, machines are taken apart completely to remove seasoned buildup. A worker blasts steam into the crevices of the conveyor belt. The bags themselves are high-tech. Multiple layers of polymer to block light and oxygen. Avocado salad, even Pepsi flavor. But back at the plant, consistency is king. Every batch of cornmeal is tested for moisture. It takes a beating. The friction is so intense that the steel actually wears down over time.
Notice how no two crunchy Cheetos are the same? That's because the expansion is random and violent.
From the simple cellophane of the 50s to the matte finish of today.
The crust phenomenon. People are grinding them up to coat chicken wings, mozzarella sticks, and even donuts.
Professional tasters sometimes work under red lights, so they aren't biased by the color intensity. A tester takes a bite in a room bathed in red light, focusing deeply.
Speed is crucial. These snacks are preservative-free in terms of freshness, so they move out fast. The AGV lifts
The face of the shelf. Companies pay a premium for eye-level placement. The worker fluffs a bag and places it front and center.
It's a crowded aisle. But that specific shade of orange is scientifically proven to grab the eye.
It's the snack that marks you. You can't eat it without evidence.
The factory air filtration is hospital grade. It has to be, to capture tons of airborne cheese dust.
From the soil of the Midwest
To the high-tech control rooms monitoring every degree of heat. The operator adjusts a dial, slightly increasing the extruder speed.
Help yourselves, there's plenty. Nice one, I've been waiting for these. So good.
Kitchen never sleeps.
4 million bags. Every single day.
It's not health food. It's not a meal. It's a moment of fun.
And as Chester would say,
It ain't easy being cheesy. From cornmeal to cultural icon.
That's the secret inside the mega factory. The machine creates, but the story is done.